So much for the love and the support. I really appreciate it so much. And if today is your first time here, you are warmly welcome. So growing up in a home where my dad was a vegetarian, mushroom was a thing that we always have in the home. So today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite mushroom recipes. Let's get into this recipe. So here are the ingredients that you will need: mushrooms, carrots, green and red bell pepper, onions, pepper sauce, ginger and garlic paste. So this is the pepper sauce. I'm using pepper sauce. Yeah, this is a mixture of green and red bell pepper sauce. You can use only green or red bell pepper sauce if you don't have this one. So to that, add in your ketchup to it. So the ketchup that you will use depends on how spicy you want your sauce. So I add in about 2 tablespoons of ketchup and then about 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Then I'm going to mix everything together very well, and then I will set it aside. I have a recipe of how I make my pepper sauce on the channel, so you can check it out. If you don't have the green, you can use the red. If you don't have the red, you can use the green pepper sauce. So set this aside and then let's season our mushrooms. So you can use any mushroom of your choice. This is the mushroom that I have available, and that is what I'm using. So to that, just sprinkle a little bit of vegetable seasoning to it, just to give the mushroom some taste, and then you mix everything together very well with your hand, and then you set it aside. If you don't have any vegetable seasoning, you can use any seasoning of your choice or salt alone. So set it aside, and now put your saucepan on fire and add in your oil. So this is about 1.5 tablespoons of oil. I'm using oil from my pepper sauce. You can use any oil that you have. To that, add in your ginger and garlic paste and stir fry for about 30 seconds. Then after 30 seconds or 1 minute, you add in all your veggies. That is the carrots, the onions, and the peppers. And the peppers, if you don't have the red and the green, you can use any one that you have available. Use what you have to make the recipe your own. So now stir fry this on a high heat for about a minute, and then season it with your favorite seasoning. I'm using vegetable seasoning. This is like a vegetarian dish, so but you can feel free to add any seasoning of your choice. So this is after about 1.5 minutes later, and then I went in with my mushrooms. So you add the mushrooms, and remember, you are doing all this on a high heat. Make sure that you are doing all this on a high heat. Yeah, the heat should be high, so you have to stir constantly. So I've been frying the mushrooms for about 2 minutes, and then I went in with my pepper sauce. So add in your pepper sauce, and then rinse your bowl with a little bit of water, and then add it into your pepper sauce just to lighten it up a little bit. I'll make sure to leave everything that I'm using in this recipe in the description box below. So please do well to check it out in the description box, and feel free to ask any question if you have some. So after you add that one in, just stir it for about a minute or two, and then add in about 2 tablespoons of corn flour mixture. So it's corn flour, and then I add water, and I add about 2 tablespoons just to thicken it up a little bit. But if you don't want the corn flour in yours, you can just leave it like that. And then after you add the corn flour, just stir fry it for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then your sauce is all done. So this is it, it's all done, and I'm pairing mine with my white rice. This recipe, it's just amazing. I love it, and I know you are just going to love it. So thank you so much for watching, and please, if you are here and haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like the page, share the video with your family and friends, and please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you have not done so. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate the love that you guys show me always. So this is it. Let's dig in. And it was just amazing. I know you are going to love this. Try this recipe and give me a feedback.